What's up, everybody? Welcome back to this episode of Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. And look who came to join us. It's our old buddy, the Forlorn. If you guys recall last episode, I was talking about how I, start the episode by fighting him. Well, here he is. Alright. There we go. Alright. That's one more Forlorn down. I think that marks number 3, I believe. Which means we only need 2 more before we can get my sword and really get this build, this Hollow Dark build started. Alright, guys, as you recall, last episode we made our way here to Harvest Valley. We explored a good chunk of this area, but now we're gonna clear out this poison pit area and actually move forward. So yeah, we have one of those desert sorceresses shooting fire at us, which I still think is very bullshit, but okay. So yeah, this is one of the safer methods to fighting these guys. Yeah, we want to clear them out because there's a bunch of goodies in that pit there that we kind of want. So yeah. And as you can see, that fire is no joke because one fireball basically nearly killed me. So we gotta be careful for that too. There we are. Alright, now we can get all the goodies. Like a washing pole, Dragon Charm, Chameleon, and a Titanite Shard, which... Okay, the Titanite Shard's not super important, but we got it. Real takeaway is the Titanite slab right there. Alrighty. So now we can start making our way back up here. And hopefully, well, make some progress. And poison killed them. Haha. I love letting poison kill these guys. Because it's funny to me, because they're like saturated in poison, right? They've been breathing it in, and yet they can still be poisoned. I love it. And this is the lady who was attacking us when we were gonna go talk to Lucatiel, so take her out. And more mannequins, which I don't know if I talked about last episode, but these guys are gonna be a pain to deal with. Okay. So we open this chest and what do we find? A trap. Which, I've talked about this, but I love the trap chest in this game. Because it's so interesting to, you know, it's a different thing to do. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying anymore. It's more interesting than just a mimic, right? Because you hit it, you're like, oh, okay, it's a safe chest. You open it and bam, you just get annihilated. I wish they had kept that in Dark Souls 3. That would have been interesting. Alright. Alright, we want to take this guy out. And we're going to try and jump onto that platform. Which, if we fail, we'll die, so... Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Ooh, alright. So if you notice down there is where we went to go talk to Lucatiel, which... I'm gonna probably not make that jump. We get one of these guys, which... not fun. Don't know why I did that. I think I was hoping to trigger the trap on him. Yeah, these guys, they hit hard. But we can take them out. Just like that. Alright. There's a pusher plate here, so let's see if we can't lure this guy. Nope. Well, it was a nice fight. And what's our reward for doing this incredibly dangerous jump? Why, we get a heavy crossbow bow plus 3 and a bunch of heavy bolts, so I guess that's kind of worth it. So you can jump to that staircase I showed earlier, but I always have a tough time doing it, so I'd rather take the safe option and just use a homeward bone, which, call me a coward if you want to, but I don't want to lose 50,000 souls. Not today. No siree. So now that all that's taken care of, we can just head on through. And dun-dun-dun, we come to the Covetous Demon, aka Jabba the Hutt's less attractive cousin. And you know, that's actually some, well, an interesting thing I learned about a Hutt is we always see Hutts as like these, like basically evil, greedy creatures, right? But did you guys know that there was a Hutt who was actually Supreme Chancellor of the Republic in Star Wars? And I know what you guys are thinking. You're probably thinking like, wow, he must have been like the most evil, corrupt Chancellor, you know, until Palpatine. But no, he was actually a well-respected, like, creature. Like he was actually one of if not the only example of a nice hut. Alright, so now we're gonna head back here. Cause now that we made it here, we're gonna clear out things betwixt. In fact, like that hut whose name escapes me was so well beloved that after his death, his like special seat was basically I forget just what it was that they did, but it was basically one of those like so revered they kept his seat empty till that day. Like in this like lounge area, like they keep his seat like safe. Like no one's allowed to sit on it. Which I thought was interesting. Alrighty. Oh, almost forgot about you. So I usually like to clear out things betwixt by the time I kill the Coldest Demon. Because at this point I should have... yeah, a couple of regular bunches of yore. So we can head over to that area over there. Yeah. And the reason why I'm lighting up all these torches is because if you light up all the torches in things betwixt, it'll spawn an invader. And if you kill that invader, you get a petrified something. I'm sorry, like I said, it's been a while since I've played the game, so excuse me if I'm blanking on everything. I'm just ignoring you, dude. Alrighty. Do. So yeah, you know, how are you guys doing? Are you guys having a nice evening, day, whenever you're watching this? I hope you are. Because my day has been not terrible, per se. It's actually, like, it's been a pretty okay day. But I'm just running into some financial issues, which was annoying to deal with today. Mainly, me and my brother went to go visit our mom and our nieces who were camping nearby. Like, we went up there, chatted with them for a little bit, you know, generally just had a good time. And then we get back to our apartment, and I'm like, Chris, what do you want to do for supper? It's like, let's go get pizza. Which, you know, I had no problem with. We get over there, we order our pizza, it takes about 15 minutes, not that big a deal. We go and pay for it, and it turns out my card is declined. Yeah. So we had to deal with that. You know, being like, well, I guess I can't buy this then, which is kind of embarrassing for me, because, you know, like, they made this pizza, and now it's like now we can't eat it. That sucks. Both because of the pizza and more of, you know, it was just embarrassing to have to be like, well, I guess we're gonna have to leave because I didn't have any cash on me, and, you know, it was just embarrassing, like I said. Alright, like this. But then we get back to my apartment, which thankfully wasn't too far away, when one of my other brothers calls me. He's like, hey, where are you? I was like, at home. His response, like, really? Because I'm at your apartment. Which, okay, that would not normally be a big deal, except for the fact that we were outside our apartment. So, you know, he wasn't waiting at the door for us. we get inside, like we open the door, we get inside, and there he is, right there. Which, you know, at first I'd normally be like, well, how's that possible? But then I remember this particular brother has a spare key. You know, in case he or, you know, in case they need to get into our apartment. Like if we get locked out of our apartment or something. Or if they, some emergency. So we get into our apartment. Oh, bolt stone, nice. And we see him. Hoping one of them would have had a Dark Knight stone. Wait, do I have one? No, I don't have a Dark Knight stone. Damn it. He and our other brother, who came in from South Dakota, you know, to visit, and their friend are fixing my bike, which, you know, got a flat tire a few weeks ago. So that was, you know, a nice surprise. Honestly, it was. And then, you know, I tell him about where we were, like, trying to get pizza. And he just hands me 20 bucks. He's like, here, go get yourself some, you know, go get your pizza. And that was just, you know, amazing. You know? Alright, so we got more of these ogres to deal with, and surprise, there's 2 of them. So, we're gonna want to try and eliminate them, preferably one at a time, because I can't, well... It's not that I can't fight them both at once. It's just incredibly difficult when there's 2 of them. Hell, even when there's just 1 of them, it's difficult. Okay, usually I like to try and lure one over here, see if I can't bait him to rolling over and, you know, falling off the ledge. But thankfully I didn't need to do that. Because more often times than not, it ends up with me being killed. So... Phew, that was a close one. I almost thought I rolled off the ledge. Alright. So... Gonna use one of these. And light up torch. And there's one more near the base of the ladder, but we'll get to that one in a minute. Because we have another visitor. Why, it's our good friend the Pursuer. How you been, buddy? Well, I'm gonna guess not well. You know, you having a bad day too. I mean, it's not even that I was having a bad day, it's just like that one incident was kind of annoying. And we get another Twinkling Titanite, which, yay, that's gonna really go towards my, my future sword once I get it. Alrighty. See, did I get the one all the way there? I did. Alright. And there's the invader. Just instantly. Now, you don't want to, like, try and make them fall off because they, like, it drops from them. So if you make them fall off the ledge, you ain't gonna get anything. So now we can go trade them to the crows. And maybe get a Dark Knight stone and some Twinkling Titanite. Because that's the main thing that I want out of this crow exchange. Alrighty. And we get old mundane stone, which I've never done anything with the mundane infusions, ever. a petrified dragon bone, which is worthless to me. A titanite slab, that'll come in handy. Crimson water, I'll take that because that increases, well, restores health and spell usage, which I'm going to be using that in the future, so. Channeler's Trident, which I don't need. Magic Stone. I'm getting like everything but what I want, basically. Ah, another Trident. Lovely. Alright. Divine Blessing. I'll take it. Not what I want, but it's better than nothing. Come on. Ah, another old mundane stone. Come on. Give me a Dark Knight stone. Ah, Dragon Bone. It's basically worthless to me. Wow. After all that, I basically got nothing of what I wanted, basically. Even if I had only gotten like one Twinkling Titanite, that would have been great. But I didn't, so that sucks. A lot. So we're gonna go to Majula, level up, use these Estus shards, which I probably didn't show it, but there was an Estus shard down where those basilisks were that I shot. So, yeah. Yeah. Let's level up first. How much can I get? 12. Okay, I'll take it. I said I'll take it. What's going on? I think my controller broke. There we go, I just had to reset it. Okay. I can get 12. Alrighty. 2 into there. 1 into there. Lead I'll just leave alone for now. Alright. I'm okay with that. Alright, should probably upgrade these before I forget. Okay, now we'll head back up to the Irvine Peak and make a little bit more progress. Not a lot, because I don't want to make these episodes too long. I think we're gonna go until the next bonfire, which isn't all that far away, honestly. Alright, so that guy's taken care of. And this guy's poisoned again, haha. I can't say again, because we haven't fought this particular one, so. Radiant Life Gem, that'll come in handy. Get a couple of these jerks. Ow. There we are. Yeah, you want to try to lure him back there because these guys are going to be shooting at you. And that's no bueno. And now he comes to one of the bullshit parts. The fact that we gotta deal with two of these mannequins attacking us at once, which is not fun at all. Ah, we get a spear, silverback. Oh, silver black spear, excuse me. If I said silverback. Huh. And we get to the next bonfire. Just like that. Now, it's time to burn down this windmill. And you're gonna want to do this before you fight the boss, because this is gonna pump poison into a boss area, which she heals from poison. So, you know, not something you want to happen. Although I like how, like, we set the fire on the metal, and yet the whole thing caught fire. It's wonderful. Alright, you want to kill, like, this particular mannequin right here. The one that was at the top of the stairs. Because if you don't and he escapes, he'll run over here and shut the door. Which is going to force us to take the long way around, which it's not fun. It's just not fun at all. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. Excuse me, had some pizza earlier. Next episode, we're going to continue on for the Earthen Peak and fight the boss. And yeah, we'll see how well that goes. Anyway, guys, if you liked this episode, make sure to leave a like on the video, comment down below if you got something you want to say, and don't forget to subscribe to join my alliance! Really? Who's shooting at me? Oh, this... What a dick. So, yeah, like I said, subscribe, join my alliance. And if you... make sure you ring the bell to get notified of future videos. You know, because I don't want you guys to miss out on nothing. And I'll see you guys next episode.